welcome back. I'm just kind of sitting in my backyard today. You know, there's a saying in my neck of the woods that there's really only two seasons out of the year. There's football season and hunting season. The rest is just borrowed time. Well, I'm going to go over some accessories with you today, so stick around and we'll get to it. Okay, hello everyone. I get asked a lot of questions about some of the items that I have when I'm out shooting that people ask me questions about. So let's go ahead and start from the beginning here. The Bog Pod Death Grip. It goes clear down to 20 inches off the ground, clear up to 60 inches. It's a heavy-duty, pretty heavy-duty tripod for shooting, standing, sitting, or kneeling, however you want to do it. It's completely adjustable to pan up and down. It has a bubble level. It has these adjustments on the side that you know, go from 45 to 85 to 20 degrees so that you can lock in your legs. It's pretty handy. It's not something I'd carry in the background because it's about 7 pounds or whatever, but it is kind of nice. All right. The other is the Luth-AR MBA3 stock. You've probably seen a review on that, but I still get asked questions about it. I have it on all of my ARs, and I have 5 ARs now. And the reason for that is because of the adjustable comb and the adjustable length of pull, in addition to the fact that it can fit on a carbine 5-position tube. It's really good for me because of this. I usually have my scope pretty high because I have a 20 MOA rail on every one of my rifles, and so the scope sits quite a bit above the barrel. But I don't like to scrunch my face down when I'm shooting. I like to just hold it straight up and address the rifle, and there it is, and have a consistent cheek weld by just looking down the rifle. It's a little bit quicker to come up when you're shooting without having the stock sit clear up in the air. It stays down and my head stays up. I get asked about all of my slings. Well, these are just nothing but old Western belts that I've repurposed into just carrying around for all of my slings. Each rifle has its own belt, and I have a lot of memories with some of these belts that go clear back, some of them 30 years. Okay, rear bag. People ask me about a rear bag all the time. What type of rear bag do I'm using? Well, I'm happy to tell you that 5 years ago, in a horse accident, I tore a bicep out and had to go through about 6 months of rehab with that. And I had to have an elbow guard over my elbow, and that was this material right here made out of stretchy nylon. Now after that was over and I could do things again, my wife got some polymer beads and stuck it in there and then sewed it up, and now I have a multi-purpose rear bag. You can see that it can sit at pretty much at any level that I have or need, up or down. But what I like about it most is that when I get on the target and I need it to come up, all I have to do is squeeze and it comes right up. So I don't have to fight the rear bag all the time. Okay, another item that I get asked about is the brass catcher. I just use a simple Caldwell brass catcher. This goes around the ejection port, and this goes around your hand guard. It works reasonably well, and you know, I don't have to hunt up brass all the time, so I think it's a maybe $11 or $12 item. It's not that expensive. Okay, people ask me about my video equipment for these things. Well, one of them is a camera that you're seeing me on now, which is a Panasonic Luminix. Has a 30 power lens on it. It's just a small compact camera. It does do 4K, but I can't. My computer can't handle 4K, and YouTube only records in 1080p. This is my other camera. It's also a Panasonic. I've had this about 15 years. It's pistol grip, so I can point at whatever I'm going to video. I mainly set this one up down by the target cameras, so if you're wondering what camera is taking a picture of my targets, it's this one. It also has, you know, all the adjustments for pan and tilt and all of that kind of stuff. It's not, you know, it's not an expensive item, but you know, I can certainly move it around and take it where it is. Okay, the newest item I have is something called the gun chair by Winchester, which is just a little portable caddy system. So I just got this, so it's probably a good time to review this. But I'm tired of, when I go out and have multiple rifles to shoot, of going back and forth to the truck and retrieving the next one to review. So now I have this gun chair that can sit right next to me. Now I can take that one, put it here, and then replace it and just get to shooting without moving around too much. It's completely foldable and you know, folds up to about that big, and you know, put it away in your truck and you're going. So I hope that answered some of the questions about some of the accessories that I use. If you have any questions or comments, you know where to leave them. In the lower left-hand corner of this video will be my little button that you can press to subscribe, and I'd really appreciate it if you did do that. But no matter what, God bless you all. Have a great day, and we'll see you the next time. Goodbye.